Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, let me thank all the speakers who have deliberated on this very important subject. We have got ideas from various sectors and the various solution areas. I also must congratulate the Global Energy and Environment Fund for choosing this particular topic. It's a very important topic, shaping the future of energy transition. As we understand, this energy transition has come out of two factors. One, the global concern for the environmental perils that are taking place because of burning of fossil fuels. The result of our earlier energy transitions, because energy transition, the story is as old as the human civilization. Energy transition had taken place for many, many years, from the easily available biomass sources to wood, to coal, to oil, to natural gas, to electricity. Knowingly or unknowingly, we have contributed to the environmental concerns, filled our environment with smoke and carbon dioxide, but have taken all the transitions in a positive way because we have utilized the fruits of the industrial revolution with plenty availability of fossil fuels. Now, in this energy transition, what we are talking about is to put the train in the reverse direction, to take out the carbon dioxide, to start a journey towards net zero. And the solution factor is also very important, as have been deliberated by the experts earlier, that in this last half a century, after the energy crisis that had taken place in 1970, there are unprecedented technological advancements to find out solutions. Advancements in energy efficiency, advancement into picking the natural sources of energy, the solar, the wind, the hydro, whenever these are available to us, we have tried to pick up these energy sources and fill up our energy basket. So the various pillars that are responsible for this energy transition, for shaping this energy transition, include, number one, electrification. Electricity has come out as one of the major energy carrier. It's a very versatile energy carrier because it can do many wonderful jobs, and it can go to each and every corner of this globe, to each and every citizen of all the countries, which were not being witnessed in earlier energy transitions, because there the benefits were shared only by the haves, only by the few privileged people. Now this energy transition is taking electricity and other energy sources to everyone. It is more inclusive. It is more equitable. Number two, energy efficiency. We have been using many of these technologies given by the Industrial Revolution, but in a way where there are lots of wastage. That's why energy efficiency, with the new innovations which are being used, essentially releasing that plenty of energy that we are wasting. That's why it is called the fast fuel. Number 3, renewable energy technologies. There is incredible advancement in solar and wind, in harnessing the stochastic sources of energy. The costs have drastically come down. We are looking for newer materials, newer technologies, newer ways of distributing this electricity. The cost which has come down, it's just not imaginable in the first few years when we started work in this particular field. Number 4, digitalization and artificial intelligence. Digital tools are very crucial for optimization of energy systems, for managing in the terms of demand side management and also supply side management, because it can integrate the stochastic renewable energy sources in the main streaming electricity grid. Number 4, materials. We are looking for earth-abundant materials for photovoltaic technologies, because the efficiency has gone up, the cost has reduced to a level where we have already reached the grid parity. But now, if we want more materials, we have to find out which are available easily and which can be processed to make those solar cells. We need in the supply chain for energy storage, for other energy-related technologies, copper, nickel, lithium, and a lot of achievements have taken place in this materials management and recycling of these materials. Next, someone told, and that's very important, waste to energy, to take out the energy out of the huge amount of waste we are producing every day. And certainly, all these things can be done only if there is proper government policy and regulations. Fortunately, because of the awareness that has been created, most of the governments have taken the decision in conducive energy policy and regulations. And another very important is the availability of fund, because these are newer technologies, newer investment, and so you need a lot of money. Again, there is very good advancement. Now, worldwide, you will find out climate fund, carbon credits, green bonds. So people have mobilized funding from various sources, and that we must take advantage of. And we have seen the results of it: green hydrogen and green molecules, energy storage, and modern grid management, smart grid. And overall, what we have achieved and what people are concentrating is just transition. It is simply not transition. This transition should be inclusive. This transition should be equitable. This transition should give the benefit to each and every one. And that is being taken care. That's a good thing. We are moving faster than what we could anticipate. That is because we have got contributions of many of the stakeholders. I think today, GEEF would recognize many of the industrial partners who are contributing towards this very energy transition, and they are one of the pillars for shaping this energy transition. They would be recognized. I think a panel of experts have identified those good contributions by the industry, and they would be flagged in today's event. We are confident that we will be able to achieve that net zero target. Someone has already mentioned that in India itself, we have achieved 150 gigawatt of solar and around 60 gigawatt of wind. But still, I believe we'll have to go miles to go and miles to go before we can achieve it. But we are confident we'll be doing it. And along with poet, let us pray. Aloker ei jhorna dharai dhuiye dao. Let the shower of sunshine remove the darkness, remove the dark, and let us try for a world where we can really live. And we must do that if we must want to live here. Thank you.